Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Serena Williams' elderly father, who had been warned by a doctor not to get behind the wheel, has been caught speeding and slapped with a fine. Richard Williams, known as King Richard, was pulled over in a new silver Volkswagen truck by police in Palm Beach, Florida on July 12. According to new court documents, he was doing 44 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone which was clocked by a police laser gun. Our channel has reached out to Richard's family for comment. The traffic infraction is costing him $131, but he will not have to appear in court, the filing states. It comes after his recent trouble preparing for proceedings before he called off his divorce. Serena and Venus's dad has reunited with his estranged wife Lakeisha, 45, and they have saved their Florida home, as she managed to pay off $436,000 in debt. It is not known who fronted the bill, but Richard's son Shavoyda Lesane insists it wasn't his father. The property is where Serena and Venus grew up and trained with their dad before becoming international sporting stars. Richard filed for divorce from Lakeisha back in 2017, 7 years after tying the knot, the former stripper. Remarkably, the couple has come back together despite years of battling it out in court, and Lakeisha's lawyer claimed they are back in a romantic and sexual relationship after calling off the divorce. It was thought that this would be the end of the drama between the couple, but now Richard's fallen foul of the police. His primary care physician, Dr. Monica Walker, previously wrote a letter to the court some years ago explaining her assessment of his mental capacity, and specifically stated his issues with driving a car. She wrote, "You have had problems with driving and directions. We discussed this and you stated you now have a driver. Time, place, and person comprehension have not been part of your memory difficulty. However, driving demands quick decisions in situations of uncertainty. You are advised not to drive because you do not have the ability to do this." Despite Dr. Walker's plea, Richard has been seen on Lakeisha's Instagram driving her and their son Dylan, 12, in the past few years. His family also told our channel he often drives his son to and from school each day. Shavoyda insists his dad is in good health, despite the court filings, and is well enough to drive. In October 2019, a deposition by Richard was cancelled after the court was given 168 pages of medical records relating to a July 2016 hospitalization for 2 strokes. Previously, another deposition had been abandoned halfway through as Richard's answers were so incoherent even his own lawyer said, "I'm not sure how we're going to proceed. I think we're going to cut the deposition short." Dr. Walker's letter not only discussed his driving but also how his strokes had affected his brain function, which his son insists has improved in recent years. Walker wrote at the time, "As you are well aware, you suffered damage to your brain tissue during a stroke. The complications after the stroke included inability to remember things which happened recently and incidents that happened years ago. You will remember, immediately after the stroke, your muscles weakened and slowly you were able to regain strength. You also have problems speaking and finding the right word to use. You have recovered from problems forming your words. However, you have not recovered from what is called dementia. Your ability to do household business transactions such as writing checks, paying bills, and maintaining records is lost. You still at times find it difficult to use the right words. This is all part of cerebral vascular disease and stroke." Photo credit, Getty. Richard Williams has been keen to finalize his divorce from Lakeisha Graham for years, but their case has dragged out amid a fight over their marital home. The couple married in 2010 when Lakeisha was 32 and Richard was 69. Williams is a hands-on father to their young son, Dylan, known as Junior, and has tried to maintain a good relationship with his ex despite the court case. May 2017, March 2020, February 2022, June 2022, July 2022, January 2023, August 2023, April 2024, July 2024. When I spoke with you concerning legal matters and your level of judgment during any household or business transactions, you stated you were unable to do any tasks related